Should have given Mackie that shield. Should have given Mackie that shield. Let's jump right in.
Can we start? Let's do it. Stand by for proof of death. Go, go, go! You won't walk away alive, Captain, but he will.
So, this is Sam's next adventure after the events of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and we have him established as the current Captain America. And he goes up against a new threat in this new political thriller that Feige and the creative team behind this movie touted as the next or something similar akin to the Winter Soldier. But does it hold up to that standard? Because obviously Winter Soldier set this yardstick as far as quality within the MCU is concerned. Yeah, I know people usually say that comparison is the thief of joy, but you're going to make those comparisons because they started making those comparisons.
I'm a wartime president. Got an official military position. And if we disagree on how to manage a situation,
you like to play dress up and blindly execute the state's orders.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
What if this is a trap?
Anyway, let's get started. First and foremost, this is going to be an unspoiler review. And secondly, if you do enjoy these reviews, then kindly hit that notification bell and hit that subscribe and like button for more updates and reviews. So kicking things off with what works for me was the performances. Julius Onah, who's the director of this movie, is able to extract some really strong performances from the cast, and I've always been particularly passionate about some of his movies, like the Flash, what was it called? Paradox, something, the Cloverfield movie, as well as Bad Education. And therefore in this movie as well is able to extract really decent performances, especially from Carl Lumbly as Isaiah Bradley.
Captain. The country's on the brink of war.
Let's go!
How the hell did he just do that?
Really? You must be new!
Anthony Mackie as Sam is also brilliant. He's always very likable as Sam Wilson, and he's afforded some of the best action sequences in the movie, especially the flight sequences. I really love those ones. He's given really elaborate and inventive ways of how he utilizes his wings. Aside from that, the story for me was a bit lackluster, lukewarm. You could clearly tell that they really removed large chunks from the story because there are a lot of missing gaps, and they just stitched together what was left, and therefore it ends up feeling a bit disjointed. I did like the villain, but I wish they gave him more to do, but that's, you know, as a consequence of the heavy editing. He's not afforded the sufficient screen time to be able to thrive and be the villain that we deserve. Anyway, quick side note, I've always been biased about Sam getting the shield. I've always believed that Mackie should have received the shield because Sam has always been fantastic as Falcon on his own, and this movie doesn't justify him being Captain America. And to that, I don't know how I felt or how I feel about him being Cap, but anyway, I guess I'll have to just acquiesce with that decision. Another aspect that didn't work for me was the cinematography. Despite the movie being marketed and being hyped up for being shot for the IMAX screen, I didn't really appreciate or feel the movie took advantage of the IMAX technology. Therefore, it feels like you're watching a Disney Plus movie in the theater. So that was disappointing, and worse off, it was in 3D. And to be honest, you couldn't even tell half the time that it was in 3D, despite having the glasses on. Anyway, my final thoughts are essentially, it's an okay movie, it's not bad, it's just a one-off. If you're interested in Sam's adventure, you can always check it out. It does not warrant you heading to the theater to check it out, trust me on that, because most of the action you've already seen in the trailers, and the movie itself doesn't have as much action as you want for a Captain America movie. And therefore for that, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10, a definitive 6 out of 10. Yeah, so those are my final thoughts. If you enjoy these reviews, then hit that like and notification bell for more updates and reviews. See you on the next one. Cheers.